What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Auto Auction Rebuilds. Today I'm back with another special car that hopefully we can save from the graveyard, a 1997 Volvo 850 T5. And really, you had to strike a pose for that. To help us, we have the Volvo King, not Mercedes King. You're the Volvo King now.
Yeah, that's me, baby.
You know how to work on them.
I've worked on one a lot.
So I'm going to let you do the work on this. But I'll hold the camera.
Okay.
Okay.
Just stand back, buddy. Stand back.
Stand back, let the master do his work. All right. This is Monkey Wrench Mike. I think you all know him by now, but some of you may not. If you don't, well, he likes working on old, weird, interesting cars, kind of like me, except on a much larger scale.
But my cars are much worse.
No,
much cheaper.
I'm saying that you prefer those over anything, it seems.
It's because they're cheap to buy. Yeah.
Well, I like cheap cars too.
You out-cheaped me on this one.
I'm sorry.
You did. You beat me on this one.
I didn't do it on. I didn't even realize it was the same car until I went back and started looking at some of your videos, and I was like, "That's literally the exact same car, except not a wagon."
Not a wagon.
So I copied you. You should be flattered.
I am flattered when you get 6 times the views. Yeah, that'll be great. But yeah,
I paid $475
got a bargain
for this car.
Yeah.
It doesn't run. We did some research. Carfax report is amazing.
Really?
Serviced at Mercedes-Benz its entire life.
What?
Yeah. It was parked in 2017
Okay.
with 132,000 miles on it.
How much is the mileage now?
132,000. It was taken to Mercedes-Benz in 2017, and that's the last time the car was ever seen on Carfax.
Wow.
Yeah. I contacted John because he works at Mercedes. He looked the car up and he said, I hope it doesn't have 132,000 miles on it. And I said, it does. He said, that's the last time we saw it. He said maybe the odometer's broken.
Okay, that could be.
I think it was taken there probably for something wrong, and they opted not to fix it because it was too expensive.
Okay.
So
That could be scary.
parked it. So who knows, could be a transmission failure. I don't know. All I know right now is that it's got a battery that's like 10 years old, and it's charged, and it will crank the car.
It's been sitting for that long, and it will...
I'm assuming someone disconnected the battery.
Wow.
That's the only way. They must have had it charged up, they disconnected the battery, or they kept it on a trickle charger, something.
Yeah.
But if you look at the car, you'll notice it's covered, and this is after they gave it a bath. It still has the mold and mildew.
Yeah.
Just, it's everywhere. This,
Do the gas flap check.
oh,
How dirty is it in there?
this is
Oh.
kind of bad. It's got spider webs, and here, Mike, I did the smell test on the last video. You get to do the smell test on this video. Go ahead, give that a good whiff.
I can smell it from here.
What does it smell like? Yeah,
That's bad gas.
that's bad gas.
That's a whiff of something there.
That's and you know, it's got brand new tires. Brand new struts were just put on it at Mercedes-Benz before they parked it.
Okay.
So apparently Mercedes in Oklahoma City has like a Volvo division.
Uh-huh.
So they do work on the Volvos as well. They know these cars very well. Lots of dead vegetation all over. And if I remember right, when I was previewing this at Copart, I seem to remember there being mouse poop. Oh, in the back seat, all over. There it is. Yeah.
Oh.
Some of that poop is a little on the large side.
Yeah.
You're kind of also the expert on rodent poop, so you can tell me, are these big mice, little mice, rats?
Well, that one's a big one right there. That's a big rat right there. Yeah.
Yeah, so hopefully those didn't come with the car.
Ooh.
I really hope those didn't come with the car.
What if they ate the wiring too?
I didn't even, I didn't even think of that. The interior and the body really is a nice shape.
Yes.
The wheels look nice. I mean, aside from the mouse and, poop everywhere. Under the hood, oh, that's a little difficult, isn't it? There we go. Under the hood, definitely dirty, but what an easy engine to work on.
Mm-hmm. This is a little mouse.
Yeah, lots of little mouse poop under here. The battery is so old, it has spider webs attached to it. Okay. So it's been sitting It looks like it's been sitting since 2017. So I preemptively bought a fuel pump and a fuel sending unit and a fuel filter.
Okay.
We know for a fact it's not going to run. It's not going to have good gas. I tried to start it at Copart. No, wouldn't do it. It cranks over fine. It sounds healthy. Doesn't sound like a timing belt issue, which is a big concern because John also said through all the service they've had on this, at 132,000 miles, they have no record.
No belt.
Of a timing belt. And there's no sticker. Usually when they do a timing belt, somebody, even a different shop will put a sticker. No stickers. So I think in this video, the goal is to take the front timing cover off just to get a look at the belts, see how they look, change the fuel pump, change the fuel filter, drain the gas tank, refill it with some fresh gas, cross our fingers, turn the key and hope it runs. No. Because if it does, it needs a hell of a cleaning, but how great of a deal for $475.
I'm so jealous.
And the fuel pump, I bought it on Amazon. Next day delivery, $69.
Perfect.
Yeah, $69. It's probably the same thing you buy at AutoZone, just in a different package.
Yeah.
You know, it's probably all the same. So here's what we're going to do, guys. The fuel pump on this, thankfully, you're the expert. You told me the fuel pump is in the trunk. And it's easy to get to?
Easy.
Super easy.
Yeah.
Okay, so we need to get into that, but first, it is humid. It's 137 degrees.
What?
That's how I feel, Mike. It doesn't mean... We're going to roll this car back here into the shade a little bit.
Okay.
You know, so we can get out of the sun. And we have not been in this trunk yet, so look at all the mouse poop back here. It's everywhere.
Yeah,
Has any of yours been this bad?
Yeah.
Yes, that one from the forest.
Rat wagon. The one you helped me drag out. Yeah, the rat wagon.
Okay.
The rat this big in it.
Oh, God.
Tail not included.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Okay. So, could there be something in the trunk?
I don't know, because they run down the transmission tunnel. Every time I would open and see one, it would run down behind the engine and kind of go back that way. So, yeah.
So they may be in the trunk.
They could be there.
Okay, great. Let's move it backwards and let's... you want to pop the trunk when we move it?
I think that's your job.
Great. Well, then you can hold the camera.
Yeah.
All right, cameraman.
Scream like a girl.
The smell in here, it really is about 120 in this car. It's
Oh, you know what we should do?
Roll the windows down. Oh, important window.
That works.
Less important window.
Both of them.
Do your windows work? Probably.
3 of them.
3?
3.
I got 4.
Look at that.
But my car doesn't run.
We should do the TikTok thing, where people use... What is that?
I have no idea.
Wow. They use the seat belt to push the car around.
The seat belt?
Have you seen that?
No.
Get out.
I can't do it because I had surgery. I can't wrap I can't wrap a seat belt around my stomach area, if that's what you're talking about.
Yeah, you do this.
No way.
Watch this. And then you go in like this.
Are you serious?
I'm serious. And you can move the car like this.
Your shoulder, though. Be careful. Isn't that your hurt shoulder?
Yeah, it's okay. I'm a man.
Hey,
or you go this
I
way
am too, but I don't want my guts
down.
to fall out.
Are you in neutral?
Yeah, it's in neutral.
Okay.
Let's see if he can do it on his own, and if not, we'll help Mike push.
Ready?
Yeah, have at it. Can't do it?
Is that emergency?
Okay, hold on. Let me help him push this car. Well, it figures. We push the car back, and the sun goes away.
How about that?
So now it's shady everywhere.
Now it's gonna rain.
Oh, don't say that. Oh, we hit the...
What did we hit?
Well, this will be our new table. We can...
Oh, okay. Here, I'll get it.
Yeah, we can throw stuff on top of this. Look,
okay.
Look.
A workspace.
Yeah, we have a workbench.
Okay.
Look.
Perfect.
This is great. All right. I'm down with it. How do you open this? You got to put the key in it, or?
No, there's a latch right there.
It's unlocked.
Standing back. Oh.
Oh, whoa.
Ooh, that's a lot.
Oh, that's poop. That's all poop and
Some of
styrofoam.
It's poop and styrofoam and plastic.
Oh my God. There's so much poop. There must have been so...
Come here, little rat. What are those?
I don't know. They got crap all over them, though. Oh, this is gross. Well, let's throw this. This all has to come out anyway. We're gonna get sick, Mike. How do you do this?
Rio Adventure. Well, I usually have gloves on.
Oh, I don't have gloves.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's something
So,
I don't keep in stock.
Those things are attached right there. We gotta.
You got to pop those clips out back there.
Yeah.
How many are there? 3?
Looks like
3.
Do you have a trim tool?
I got a hammer.
And a gas mask. And
I have a hammer and a screwdriver. You want to dig in there with a screwdriver?
Okay.
Here, I'll film. You can go ahead and climb. Here, give it to me. This is my Ratmobile. I can't believe I have one of my own. Oh, that's so gross. This is
Okay.
yeah. That's
Okay. Now just save these pieces.
this is. I can't. He does it like a pro.
Okay.
It's like it's nothing.
Well,
He's like, oh my
where'd
God.
that come from? What did I touch?
Poop? Disintegrating poop?
I don't know.
I think that's disintegrating poop. Oh my
This is the
God.
best video ever.
This is disgusting, Mike. What are you doing?
Here.
What are you doing? How do
Take
you...
it out of that little loop.
Ah, this is gross.
Okay.
Oh,
There. Here. Now, can you grab the back part?
hell no. I don't want to grab any part.
Here we go.
Easy does it. We could throw all this mouse poop right on the...
Okay. Where do you want to put all this?
Well, let's just flip it upside down.
Okay. Let go. I got it.
Thanks. Well, you know, until today I can say I've never eaten mouse crap, but I think that's changed now. All right. It's
Look what's under there.
so that's the fuel pump. Just 4
Yeah.
what? 10s?
Yeah.
What about this thing?
4 or
What is
5.
this? Just a plastic this comes
That's
out?
a plastic that comes over and then...
Oh, what's the other hole
I think
for?
the other is the connector, where it connects to the car wire. I
Okay.
think, or it's
No,
up
it runs
here, one
under
of the
there.
two.
Yeah, it runs under
One of
there.
the- yeah.
I'm an expert because I watched a YouTube video last night. I cheated.
All right,
Hey,
Mr. Expert.
it's good to know what you're getting into, man.
Well, that's what you
Oh,
do
here's
for.
here's this other plastic thing, Mike. I don't know what
Put
you
them
did.
right there.
There's 4 of them, so one was already missing, but there's only 3 here.
Huh.
Interesting. Okay, well anyway, looks like we're going to take 2, 4, 5, an odd number. Okay, looks like mice have peed all over the top of it, so that's wonderful. Let's get that off and let's see what lies beneath. Mike, it still has a spare tire. And the jack
There.
and the tool. No, it's flat, but it doesn't look like it's ever been on the ground.
Okay.
Man, what a gym this is. All right, time to see what's underneath it. Oh, that's spider webs. Okay. And lots of, ugh.
Yeah.
I can smell it. It's been leaking, Mike. You see the gas all over the top?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow. Okay, so since you're the expert, how do you...
Well, those things are fun to get off.
Oh, it's
You
melted.
lift from the bottom.
This is all rotten.
That's soft right there. It's supposed to be soft. Don't pop it off. You got to lift from the bottom
With the screwdriver?
with a screwdriver or trim tool, or some people use screwdrivers like this or pliers like this and go like that.
So you just grab at the bottom and push up?
Uh-huh.
That's broken, dude. That thing is in... Oh, it's all just falling apart.
Oh, it is.
It's literally, there's nothing left of this. Wow. All right. This would be easier with 2 hands. So, man, that's really rotten, Mike.
Yeah.
It's really, really rotten.
Well, what's the progress?
Well, Mike had to show me what to do because he had all the great ideas, including this tool right here. You were right.
It's a game changer.
He's telling me exactly what to do, and everything that he's telling me is working. I did get some rotten gasoline straight into my eyeball, so my eye burns. I'm laying in tons, I mean literally tons of mouse crap.
And the styrofoam, they just went to town on that. Or did it just disintegrate, you think?
I don't know. Where's a...
You want a hammer?
Let me have a hammer. Screw having the right tools.
There you go.
This is... I can't wait to see what's in here, Mike.
Yeah. Well, it's on the right side of the car, though. It could be underneath in the gravel.
Yes, I agree. You don't really get any easier than this.
But the smell is something.
The smell is supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Diddly, diddly eye.
All right.
Now, do you want a container?
No. No.
What are you going to do with it?
I'm going to pull it out and throw it to you.
Oh, great. Here we go.
This doesn't look bad.
No. How's your...
Oh, it's full, Mike.
Oh, you are full of gas.
I am full.
This, yeah.
Oh.
That's going to take forever.
Oh, boy.
Okay.
Here you go, Mike.
Here we go. Ugh. Didn't even drop a bit.
How many gallons?
It does not look bad.
It does. The gas in here doesn't look bad either, Mike.
Should we have tested?
We should get a syringe.
Or something?
We should get a syringe out of the garage and pull some of this out, and definitely get a light, because I mean this is capped off, Mike. It is full to the brim.
Okay.
I think it had rotten gas, and I think somebody filled it up hoping that they were going to bring it back to life. I think that pump died a long time ago, and that's why it was parked.
Okay.
That's my thought. I think the pump died. They took it in. They didn't want to pay to have it fixed. The donation company got a hold of this and said, let's just fill it up and see what it does. So we probably have a nice mixture. Wow. Do you have a lighter? We can just light it and see if it burns?
No, I quit smoking.
Oh, well, I'd love to get a light, an actual light, and just look down there and see what that looks like. Because how big is this tank? Like 12, 15 gallons?
I want to say, I don't know, 7. I don't know. I don't remember. But we'll go. Let me go get the light.
All right. All right. So here's the new pump, and we had to reuse the old gasket. Unfortunately, this $69 Chinese unit. By the way, at AutoZone, the same piece is about $329 or $279. Big difference in price.
Oh,
that's clean.
Yeah.
I think that's good gas.
That's.
What are your thoughts? Do you think?
Really. I mean, you can see all the way to the bottom.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not perfectly clear, but it's not.
But why did the gas cap smell like it was rotten? From all the old fumes that were stuck in it or something?
Could be.
You think that gas is usable? I think it is.
I don't know.
Would you?
There's a tinge to it, but I don't know.
I'm thinking we could drain out 15, 20 gallons of gasoline, which we have absolutely nowhere to put it. Or we could just throw a pump in it, bolt it down, put power to it, see if it runs.
We know it's easy to take on and off now.
I'm almost wondering if that pump is even bad. Could it be a relay or fuse?
It could be a relay.
See, I'm real bad about parts cannon. I knew the fuel pump wasn't working. I knew it sat for a while, so I just parts cannon a $69 fuel pump and let's see what happens. We can always throw it in there, and if it works, it works.
Yeah, but I do want to test the old one just to see.
I know. Mike loves test, so we'll take the old one in and test it here in a minute. Let's throw this in here. Let's button it up, and maybe we're going to start this thing for the first time.
Nice.
That was quick.
That was easy. Yeah.
You shouldn't. We're not done. Now something's going to break. All right. Mike and I have taken turns fighting with these lines, and it took forever to get them off, but now it seems like they won't. It seems like they don't want to stay on.
Go back on.
So we've fought with them for a while. I don't really know what else to do. Maybe when they pressurize, they release that thing, and it locks them into place, right? That's possible.
This isn't really coming up very much anymore.
Okay.
Now, so
maybe it's fine. Do you want to start it, or do you want me to start it? What do you want to do?
I'll turn the key so you can film this.
Okay, so let me get my camera. I'm going to extend it as far as it'll go.
Yeah.
And I'm going to stay away from it. So you could just turn the key on, try to prime it.
Oh,
And let's see if all of this pops off. I think the key's in it, maybe.
Down here.
All right. Let's find out if it's going to leak. I got a feeling it's going to spew gasoline everywhere, so I don't want to be anywhere near it.
Okay, are you ready?
I'm ready. Did you do it?
Yeah.
No leaks.
Off and on.
No leaks. Let me stand back then. You want to try to do the honors?
You want me to turn it?
Yeah, see if it'll run. I hear the fuel pump, right?
Okay,
Here we go. Are you kidding me? Is it running?
It's running!
Is it running good?
It's running great.
No way, there's no leaks.
Look at the engine.
Oh, it smells like varnish coming out of the exhaust. It fired right up, Mike, like it was... It's like it's been running this whole... Does that sound normal?
Yes.
Yours sounds like that too?
Well, it hasn't run in years. Let the oil...
I'm just excited.
And...
I'm so excited. I'm so excited. We haven't even put the fuel filter on yet.
No!
And it fired up without a jump start on this ancient battery full of spider webs.
We couldn't have cheated and had this any better.
No.
You know, we could.
And that's the thing. Nobody's going to believe. They're going to be like, oh, you guys had this right. We didn't even cheat with starting fluid.
No.
It just ran. I knew what it was. I was right.
You were right.
I knew it. I didn't check anything. I said it's a bad fuel pump. Just like the Ford Explorer, bad fuel pump. I'm surprised nothing is leaking. It's purring like it. Where's the exhaust at? Listen to this.
Yeah. That was...
Well, was your car as easy as this one?
No.
Oh.
Not at all.
Dang. This is exciting.
Now put her in gear, Steve.
I know. Well, that's the next question is, does it have gears? We got power steering.
Okay. It matches your shirt.
Thanks, see? Uh-oh. Wait, there we go. There we go.
Okay.
There we go.
You got fluid. It just hadn't been...
Oh, our tools. Before I move, you should make sure they're secure.
Yeah, go forward.
It goes.
Go forward more. There you go. Ah! And a free tank of gasoline.
A free tank. The gas gauge shows empty. So it's got a separate sending unit for the float.
I bet that's that other cap.
That's the other cap.
I bet so.
So it's full of gas, but it says it's out of gas.
Maybe it's just stuck.
You think the air conditioning works? Let's not get our hopes up, right? I don't want to breathe this. Let's see, AC, automatic, dual zone climate control. I think, oh, I think it's, oh, wow.
You got all kinds of stuff coming out.
Yep, that's nice.
Whoa.
Fog lights. Thank you. Air conditioning's ice cold.
You're kidding me.
No, I'm not.
This isn't steel. You did good.
The AC is ice cold. So ABS light, traction control light, a few light bulbs are out. I can't believe the air conditioning works. We're driving this home.
Let's do it.
Have we checked the timing belt?
Have we checked it? We forgot about
Forgot to.
that. We completely forgot.
We should probably check the timing belt before we take it for a quick test drive.
Okay.
Well, let's shut it off. I'm going to turn the air off. Let's start it back up. Oh, you piece of...
That sounds good. Your antenna goes up and down.
Really?
Yeah.
Sunroof? Oh, there we go. What do you think? Does the sunroof work? How do you do the sunroof? Oh, right. Oh my. No way.
No way. Wow. Okay.
$475. Heated seats. Oh, sport mode. Got to do sport mode. All the windows work. Ashtray. Radio needs a code, which is hopefully in the book. This is great. Now the only question is, how does it drive? By the way, temperature came up nice too.
Good.
And look at the cool door handles.
Antennas down. I love the door handle. Yeah.
This is... And all of this, just rip all this off and expose that aluminum. Look how good that looks.
Yeah. A little more bling.
No leaks still? No leaks. Wow.
It's a good day.
As long as nothing blows off while we're driving down the road.
Yeah.
Like those lines, I'm really concerned with them.
Okay.
But if they haven't blown off yet,
right.
I mean...
Well, we can leave that open.
Yes, yes.
And monitor that.
Yeah, I would not close that. I'd leave everything just kind of as it is.
Yeah.
Set all this stuff here out of the way. And because, I mean, there's still so much. I got to get the shop vac and suck all of this and all of that. That's going to be for another video. This video is, can we take a $475 car that's been parked since 2017 and make it drive in one video? I think we did.
We done did it.
Let's check the timing belt before we go too far. Otherwise, people are going to scream at me for not checking it. All right, moment of truth. If this is the original belt, this is going to be...
Does it just pop up?
I think he just... Yeah. There you go.
You ready?
I watched a YouTube video. That's what he did. Just pulled it right out.
Was
One
this
bolt.
Guy, Monkey Wrench Mike?
No, I didn't watch your video, Mike. I figure you don't know what you're doing.
Look at that.
Well, I wish we could see the belt a little better.
Yeah, you have to. Like,
we need a light. Yeah, we're gonna need a light to get down in there.
It's right back here.
From what I'm seeing, though, Mike, this water pump looks new. There's no way this 130,000 mile water pump. None. I mean, I could be wrong. I'm getting ahead of myself. I get really excited. Look at that belt. That's new, Mike.
That looks good.
And look at that water pump. Brand new. Look how clean the pulleys are.
You picked a good one.
No joke.
This one popped out.
I don't see any fraying. Now, the only way to really see the belt is you got to take these two bolts off, which are kind of a pain, then you got to pop this out. But I mean, looking at the belt, it is not cracked anywhere.
No.
There is no cracking at all. And a little bit of oil weepage on the tensioner.
Yeah.
But I don't see anything. This belt looks perfect. The water pump, that's definitely a new pump. It's still shiny. Even the pulley on it.
Really?
Look down here, Mike. Even the pulley on the water pump is still shiny.
Oh.
It's not rusty like everything else, you know?
Yep.
Yeah, that water pump is new. So somebody recently did a timing belt on this car.
Yikes.
Mike, I was going to spend $350. We were just talking about this.
Yeah.
I was going to go to FCP Euro and I was going to spend the $350 on the complete kit. Comes with the water pump, tensioner, idler, the belt, and everything to do the job. It's already done. It's struts were just put on it by Mercedes-Benz before it was parked. So it's got new struts. Mike's looking for vacuum lines.
I'm looking for vacuum lines.
Let's let Mike look for his vacuum lines. He's trying to figure this out. I told him you could drive this home, Mike, and then you'd have a car right next to yours for comparison.
Just to compare the two?
And you got a full tank of gas, so you know, make it.
I'm really tempted.
Really?
I am. I'm kind of tempted.
If you break down, you better call AAA because I ain't coming.
That's right.
We don't even know if it drives yet. Mike's already ready to take it home. All right, guys, I'm going to let Mike look around here, poke around for a little bit, take some pictures, and then we're going to take this thing on the road. We're going to see if it actually runs and drives. All right, I guess it's that time. Monkey Wrench Mike said he might just drive it home. Oh, don't worry about the mouse poop. It ain't going to hurt anything.
Mouse poop?
It ain't going to hurt nothing.
This doesn't quite smell like your Maybach-scented Mercedes. There is a little bit of difference.
It doesn't quite smell like the Mercedes, does it?
But it starts. Can you believe that?
I can't.
I started to ask how much gas do you have, but then I remembered.
It's a full tank.
Look, the seat.
Oh, hold on.
Mine works.
Oh, mine too. Backward? Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no. There it goes. It's just...
It hadn't been used in so long.
There we go.
Okay.
Yeah, it works in all directions, Mike. Oh, this is nice. Let me buckle up, guys, in a, are we in sport mode? Sport mode, winter mode. Ooh.
Oh.
Mike's got the books.
You know what I'm going for.
What are you going for?
Your code.
Oh, yeah. See if you can find the code. Don't tell anybody. Oh,
Right
radio code 2445.
That's what it is. Put it in there.
Now they can steal my radio.
I mean, you got to
hear it.
Power or something. Oh, there it is.
There it is.
Everything in this car works.
I'm blown away.
I hope my car watches this and gets jealous.
I hope so too. Do you think there's a? No.
No.
Where's
Just search for a thing.
Works. And that.
No.
Good song.
That's a good one.
That's a great song.
Let's take it for its maiden voyage.
This will be exciting.
First drive in at least 7 years.
7 years.
Awesome.
This is what the people want to see right here.
That's I have
That
no
is not
doubt.
what the people.
You got nicer teeth than me, Mike.
I have more teeth than you. That's all.
Yeah, that's true. And you're about 40 years older than me too. Ooh.
That's okay. Those are just your rotors. They're going to clean themselves off.
Oh,
That'll be fine.
they will. They will clean themselves off shortly. Temperature is coming up. It's smooth.
This car runs good. Now, will it shift gears?
That's what I'm concerned about. I'm concerned that maybe it was parked. And does the odometer work? Because
Yeah.
John from Mercedes says there's no way the odometer works in this.
Okay.
He said that like in 20 years ago it had the same mileage. The lights went out for traction control and it shifted.
Give me another shift.
Shift.
Thank you. Look at that.
And my traction lights all went out.
Look at that.
No joke, man.
Look at this. You got an Oklahoma sunset going on right there.
Wow.
Windows down. Riding in your 1997 Volvo.
The odometer does not work.
No, it's not working at all.
No.
Uh-oh. I'm sure the mileage is close.
Yeah, I'm sure.
How many miles could you put on a car in 7 years?
Well, it's been parked for 7 years, so I know for a fact. Let's roll some windows up so we don't. I just want to see if it gets up to highway speed. Little flat spotted.
Yeah.
On the tires. Is this a cop right here? They've been hanging out all day trying to nab people, man. Do you think cruise control works?
Give it a go.
How does it?
I don't know. I've never used it. Mine doesn't work. Not that on my car works.
Really? I don't.
There's a.
Oh, right here, right here.
It's like an old school one, isn't it?
On. Okay, let's get it up to speed. Ooh. The turbo, the boost gauge goes up too.
Look at that.
60, Mike. Set cruise control. It works. Everything works. And there's the air conditioning for you.
Now you're just showing off.
Hey, we want to open the sunroof, or are you good with this? Mike, it actually doesn't ride too bad.
It doesn't. The wheels will loosen up a little.
Yes, as you drive it, they'll get a little better. The tires are like brand new. And look at that sunset.
Mm-hmm.
I would try the wipers, but I promise you it'll just make a big mess.
Yeah.
Wow, this is...
How surprised are you? 1 to 10?
10,
Yeah.
12, 20.
Yeah.
We're averaging 90 miles a gallon. Just in case you were wondering. I think that's instant. 10.2. That sounds a little more believable. 10.3. It is a little vibrating, but it looks straight as an arrow, Mike.
Yeah.
Straight as it. I think it's straighter than the Mercedes.
That looks cool right there with the sun.
Wow. Tools rattling in the trunk.
Yeah. That makes it a lot louder with the trunk thing open too.
Let's put it in normal mode. Economy mode. I think this car would drive wherever you want it to go.
Yep.
I do. A set of tires would help a ton. taking all the crap out of the trunk would help
Yeah, absolutely.
a ton. I cannot believe this. I had a feeling about it. I did.
And it just popped out at you. You were walking by,
Yep.
and you saw something red.
Yeah, I was walking the Copart yard, making a walk-around video, and there it was. I saw it, and I was like, oh, wow. And then I saw it was pedal, and I knew that was a dealer-only car. And the rest is history. We've been together ever since.
Happily ever after, as the sun sets on the horizon.
The brakes, surprisingly, are not pulsating,
Okay.
not vibrating. Signals appear to be working.
We're not getting hot or anything.
No. Boost gauge works. You hit the gas and it...
There it is. Where's the turbo lag or the turbo pull?
That's wimpy, but that's fine. I'm used to the S-Class, you know. It's a little faster than this. No joke, this isn't too bad.
No.
This is... Well, I wish all that stuff back there would shut up.
Mm-hmm.
How about that nice cold air?
Oh, mine's closed.
Oh, that helps if you open it. There you go.
Oh, yeah, so... Yeah, and stuff is flying out.
There you go. Just breathe that in. Breathe. That's right. Breathe that
That's a
in.
lot of... Can you see it coming out?
Just, yeah. Looking for a nice little spot to turn around. Wouldn't it be great if the gas gauge started working?
Yeah, I thought you were going to say, wouldn't it be great if we stopped and had to walk... How many miles away are we?
Oh, Lord.
5 miles?
We're at least 5 miles away. I keep hoping to find somewhere to turn around. We may have to turn it around in the middle of the road here. Unfortunately, my odometer doesn't work, so I have no idea how... Oh, there was a perfect turnaround spot right there.
Does your horn work? Of course.
But the car's so quiet.
Look, you got two right there.
You can barely hear it. Lights work, at least inside.
Okay.
Not too shabby.
Got me to move those tools?
Nah,
Okay.
it's all right. We're gonna stop filming anyway. We're gonna just enjoy the drive back. And if we break down, we'll start filming again.
We've done that before.
We have. All right, guys, we are back. Car made it. I'm kind of surprised. Well, yeah, there's a headlight out. Looks like the right headlight.
Yeah.
Let me show you guys the dash. Oh yeah, the headlights come on automatically, I guess. Auto lights, fog lights. Oh, that's the rear. So all the traction lights went out. We have no check engine light. The fuel light's on because the fuel sending unit is obviously dead. And then we have a light bulb light on because we have a headlight out. And that's another good one.
What is the station? Oh,
92.5. Don't have a clue. Here I go.
Yeah, let's let them sing.
All right, let's pop the hood, see what it looks like. We'll pop the trunk and make sure there's no gas leaking. Oh, Mike says we have a little leak maybe. You sure that's not from earlier when we were putting it on?
I wiped it down.
You did?
So it was dry. Yeah.
Well, I'm glad it didn't pop off while we were driving. That would have made for a bad day. Let's pop the hood, see if there's any smoke or nothing. Unbelievable. Not a drop of anything under here. Pressure on the cooling system, nice. She's definitely up to temp. There's that timing belt. Go ahead and shine a light on there, take a quick peek. Everything down there is looking good. We'll definitely put the timing cover back on. I just wanted to make sure. You can see that water pump's brand new. You can see it sparkling down there, man. Wow. I think clean it up, do a tune-up, send it to Brian at the auto spa, let him work his magic on it. Definitely get that fuel leak figured out. That's for sure. I don't want to... I
soaked it up. I don't know if there's any more. Ow, coming out. But...
I wonder where it's coming from.
it's not a lot.
Did we ever tighten that lid down?
I don't think we.
I don't think we did. Hush.
Oh!
Oops.
Woo! Okay.
Well, yeah. See, I'm glad I remembered that. License plate lights are out, so it needs a couple license plate lights. It needs one headlight. Cooling fan just came on. I was hoping maybe this would come back to life here. No. Maybe the wiring. No, it all looks good. Cooling fan works like it should. It's got a few little lights out. Let's see if the signals work. That one's working. That one's working. That one works. That one works. Golly, no way. I'll bet if you turn the brights on, they work. Yeah. We haven't tried the wipers.
Oh.
Let's try the. Oh yeah. It's the little ones work. One of.
Yours does. It's hilarious to watch.
One tiny windshield wiper.
Make it work. Pull it towards you.
Yeah, or turn it up and down. I think that's brights. It's on the other side. Oh my. It squirts out little fluid from the washers up here.
Yeah, it does.
Oh my goodness.
That's hilarious.
07 Centennial.
Oh.
All right, you can drive it home, Mike. Have a
merry trip.
Yep. Let me know how it goes. Hey, that's a video. You get a whole video out of can you drive a car that's been parked all the way back to Tulsa. Guys, I think we're going to call it.
Yeah.
More to come, obviously. I am going to send this one to Brian at the auto spa, have him really go through it. I'm going to clean the poo and everything out of it. I don't want him having to deal with that or his crew having to deal with that. I'll get as much as I can out of it, and then I'll send it to him. I'll bolt it all back together, timing cover and the gas tank thing, and make sure it's not leaking anymore, and replace a couple light bulbs.
Total all in right now, $500?
About that. Well, remember I had to pay for fees.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, so
Okay.
I'm
You're way
probably,
less than 1,000.
I'd say I'm probably right at 1,000. I think I paid $943 all in that, but that includes delivery.
Okay.
Delivery's $122 from the city down here. So yeah, $922 total. Well, $69 for the fuel pump from Amazon. So I'm a thousand bucks.
It's a lot of
It
car.
really is, especially one that's got the service history that this has from Mercedes.
Yeah.
I really think you run through a couple tanks of gas, some fuel system cleaner, a tune-up, just plugs and things. I think it'll make a big difference.
Mm-hmm.
This car wants to live. Super easy fix.
She's a winner.
This is 2 for 2. We can't count the pizza car.
Well, no,
we
we're not
won't.
counting that
We
one.
won't even talk about it. We'll just forget that we ever had the pizza car.
What pizza car?
But seriously, like there's a spider. They're coming out. They're
coming out.
Yeah, they're like, oh my God, help me. The Explorer, another one, just a
Huge
fuel
win.
pump.
Yeah,
Just a fuel pump.
you're on a roll.
I got to be careful. I don't want to get too excited. People might start thinking I know what I'm doing or
Yeah.
something.
Well, hopefully the Viper continues the
Oh, great.
upward.
So he doesn't,
And-
but you don't mean that.
What do you mean?
No, I could.
I don't wish that.
I don't know, Mike. I think he's one of them that wants to see me suffer. Well, look how much dirt you got all over your arms. You can tell
Do
Mike's. Look at this one.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, don't let the people see Mike dirty. They might think he works on cars.
And cusses.
That was epic, by the way. If you missed his last video where he cussed, what was the title of the video? I'll put a link to it.
How I got an antenna stuck in my gas tank.
Yeah, and it was an epic video, by the way.
It was
It was full of fun and surprises. And if you've never heard Mike cuss, there's a couple F-bombs.
There's some good ones in there.
Yeah, he thought he deleted the audio out, but he mistakenly did not because he was editing when he was exhausted. I've done it too. When you edit at 2 o'clock in the morning and you're wanting to sleep, yeah, you make mistakes. And he accidentally left some F-bombs in there. So if you want to see the unfamily-friendly version of Mike, I'm going to put a link directly to that video. Go check it out and then subscribe to his channel. Maybe he'll drop some more F-bombs for you guys. Maybe you can use the S word. You could even kick the duck. Oh, I'm kidding. You'll have the ASPCA all over your ass. Don't ever kick the duck. All right. Guys, we're going to get out of here. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, hit the thumbs up button and let us know. Consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already subscribed. Till next time, stay safe out there, everybody. I look forward to seeing you all again very soon in the next one.